got where we are through word of mouth and through playing gigs. Do you know what I mean? That's how we've existed as a live band. Like we've always written our songs to play them live, and do you know what I mean? So it's nice.
Just play all the time. We've been like touring for like just over a month, and it's just always playing gigs basically.
Yeah.
It's done like 4 different tours next to each other.
And that's the only way to do it, isn't it? If you can't play your songs in front of people, then it's not worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Like bands like Interpol, like the reason that for me that they're a great band is there's no ego to it. It's everything works for each other, and that's our ethic really. Nothing's more important than anything else. The bass is equally important. We don't really have solos. We don't really see the point, you know. Yeah. It's not him better than him, better than, you know, look at me sort of thing. It's that.
That's weird. It's our gang. We're a gang, do you know what I mean? And it works with all of us.
I think just there are bands that recognise earlier maybe than others that you've got to have a certain amount of success to be able to continue being a band. And we recognise that, you know, you've got to be there or thereabouts, otherwise you're just not going to get to make a second album. You're not going to get to go and play in America. You're not going to get to go to Japan. You know, these are all things that would be so good to happen, but that's not why we're doing it. And you just hope that what comes across is that you're trying to play your songs the best you can, and that's it.
Yeah, we could be a big group next year, or we could be fucked and not have a deal, do you know what I mean, or anything, like go either way. So we just make sure you just try not to think about that as it's not a career. It's not a career in the real like terms of it. Do you know what I mean? We're not doing it because it's a job and we've got like long-term aspirations. We're doing this because it's fun and it's the best thing we can possibly do. Do you know what I mean?
It's better than a lot of alternatives.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, God knows what I'd be doing now. She can't see through solid objects.
Going back to the smaller like venues is the hard thing. Like playing the big ones, everyone's so helpful and they really look after you and really understand that like we are new to it, man. And of course if you're new to something it doesn't come so quick, and so you get on with it.
We felt like we made the record when it was the right time for us to make it. Like we were like 3 years ago, I couldn't really play guitar at all. Like, and you go, do you know what I mean? We didn't know how to play our instruments, so like we definitely made it at the right time, and we're really happy with it, man. We can't wait to get it out, basically. Like, yeah, there's some new songs on there that people haven't heard before, which I think was important, and
but lots of the songs that we play live and go down well, you know, because we haven't had a lot of chance to do much writing because we've been playing so much, and so you try and fit that in, but. You know, just want it to sound like Felix always says this, like just want it to sound like the best possible show someone could have gone to, like the tightest, most enthusiastic show. Like
I hope it sounds really honest, like, and a sincere thing. And with Ben Hillier as well, we had a chance to do things a little bit different. Like we recorded through tiny little amps and makeshift drum kits and stuff like that. So you've got the really bold like disco dance songs, do you know what I mean? And then you've got like little waltzy ones that sound pretty DIY and stuff. So hopefully it's a good little collection.
With the live thing, that we're getting to know how to do it a bit more now. We're learning. But this was the first time we'd ever done proper recording where this is your legacy really, isn't it? And, you know, this is your setting your stall out. It's a big deal for anyone, and so for something that you've worked really hard for 3 years and stuff, you want it to sound like the progression has to be there. This is you know, this is us. This is what we've done so far, and then you want it to be capped off with things that are new. And this is what next. If we get the chance, if the record company pick up the option, you know, all these things have to happen. But if we get to do a second one, then we want to leave it as open as possible. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself. So it's lots of things and lots of worries and lots of stresses. But I think it's getting there. Fingers crossed.